Cover the stanchion, cover the combo.
Yes, sir. Cover the stanchion, cover the combo. You know the Ndoro, it's your boy, the King Hooks, baby. And I'm back again with another episode of Standing on Business, episode 7. Masiphelele zungaki zu7 phething good etafuleni zingu7 amantombazane kamerini angu7. Yeah, that's what it is right now. The 7th episode, lucky number 7. Guys, before we get into it, road to 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you for viewing, guys. Now, before we go into the video, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, ring that notification bell so you're notified the next time the Poison is dropping another super mega junction for you, from me to you, to the world, the King Hooks, baby. And let's get into it. Guys, on what's hot this week is that MT gets exposed by his wife as she posts screenshots of him in the DMs with Big Brother star Mshini and social media personality Sugar Babe. MC, ashkaraing the DM level while you're married is never a smart thing, but let's carry on. The crazy part is on a live, he went on to say Vele Mshini Yamfuna. He went on a live, that boy. He was denying the other hand that people are saying, nah, most likely it would be her. She also said MC gave her a young, you know, and she's been hanging around him, going shows, to shows with him. She said she gave him a young 5K or a young 7th hour, I'm not sure, allegedly, something like that. But he went on the live and he said, Velo Mshini, Big Brother star, says he's about that, he wants her. So it's a crazy case. So while he was live, his wife showed a picture of her bruises, and she was beaten and bruised, you know. She had bruises. She claims it was MT who had laid hands on her, and MT kept denying these allegations. The real question is, will MT's marriage survive this time around, guys? Will it survive? Because MT keeps coming with the pause. First it was the Ntontolozi level, you know, way back when it was still ambitious. Then the saga with his wife keeps on, you know, I don't know if they're in the marriage because of the kids. They're staying there because of the kids. But I think it's become a toxic zone now, back and forth. On another, there was another time where MT said she sent her brothers to beat him up, try and beat him up, something like that, threats or whatnot. And MT, if he's handling GBV, that is not good. But he denied all these allegations, you know, even though there was a picture of her bruise. So, I don't know, guys. Yo, that's not a good look for the GOAT. I hope it's not true for his case. And if he's doing it, man, I think they should just call it quits, man. Or I think she's protecting him because of the kids. But we don't know. We're just cooking, you know. We're just thinking, eh? The only people who know it's the two people in this thing. Next on What's Hot, guys, we have Seemah. Seemah addressing podcasts. Addressing podcasts, guys. Don't come for me. I slurred a little bit. Specifically, the new gen podcast that's on El Tito's network. Open Chats and Kokota podcast. On speaking on the name, she harshly addressed Bruce's new lover, though. She came for Naqueeda. She's not having it. She's not about the lifestyle. So everybody who's trying to come at Seemah, hey, back up, Playboy. They're back because she's not taking anything lying down. So let me start with Kokota. She said Kokota podcast is the most pop one. She called one of the hosts, I don't know what his name is, I think the one whoever made the comment on her not being able to dress via the Durban July handle, but I see you did miss on that. I only see it. Matinje, you just vied Maraba start there, you said, hey, 2-piece combo, and then you do that there, you say, we need by the batata level, and you say, hey, funa lo no boy, I mean, the animal skin batata, and then you just vied to another corner in Margate, and you said, jewelry pieces, and then you said, I yanda, your makeup artist, I also makeup, and then you got your hair done. It seemed like you weren't prepared for it. And to see your co-hosts that you work with, Zile and Yanda, they were prepared. It looked like they told you it was Wednesday and they told you, hey, Friday you're going to Durban, you're going to work. It's crazy. But she's like, hey, she's not taking anything from that guy because he first called him an ugly duckling and continued to say she's not there to dress up for him like he dresses well. She also went to say he smells like pubes. Oh, Marasimba. This is after right? Oh my gosh, Seemah's not having it, guys. She's not having it. So don't try her. Moving forward, she also addressed the new gen, but specifically two people, Bruce and his hand. He called Bruce's hand dropout and asked her which competition is she afraid of, calling her clout hungry, also saying she bought followers on Instagram. She says it was on 20k and then she bought followers to get to 90k. I don't know how true is that. Naqueeda, if you're watching this, please tell us what's going on, what's aspiring, what's going on there between you and Seemah. Did you really buy those views, or I mean for followers on Instagram, or you pushed? Like, everybody's hustling, guys. Hey, on that note, guys, go follow me on my social media. On the previous video, I didn't put it in my description. I forgot, guys. I'm gonna do it this time, and I think I'm just gonna put my Insta here. There you go. Go follow me there on Instagram, Facebook, this side, and yeah, TikTok again, this side, and on Twitter, formerly known now as X, this side. Yeah, but guys, in the description as well, I'm gonna put in the links and my music, guys. I'm gonna keep preaching that song to everybody. Moving forward, the next podcast she addressed is the Hans on open chats. He says she respects Sino and Uto. You know, if they've ever spoken about her, they did it in a way, constructive criticism, I think. She's got no beef, but she called the Hans. I don't know which episode to be specific. I think when that DJ Han was there and that Uni Han was there. I don't know their names, guys, but I'm an operator. I watch open chats here and there wherever I can catch it, because there's too much going on, you know, in South Africa. So she called them hood rats and Tav and Hans. He said, why are they coming for her lip gloss? She went crazy. She's like, don't come for my brand. Don't come for my brand. You cannot come for my brand and you're just gonna say whatever you wanna say. Do you know who I am? But guys, my 2 cents on this, I think sometimes Seemah does get a little bit like, why respond to everybody? Why do you want to explain yourself? Because now on the first one, what the Kokota guy said, a lot of us stand with him in South Africa. They went to like Shrebile boy. And then on the other things, like Zila did congratulate the boys and she didn't clap. So she's capping it. And another thing is she said there's no competition. And I like the way Zila said that. Nah, guys, open chats, they started from ground up and built this thing. I built this shit brick by brick type shit, you know. So respect them for that. And the Hans there, ish, guys, you know when you know people know who you are and they just can't. Yeah, maybe they don't know the lip gloss level, but like it's just trying to. Sometimes I feel y'all are clip farming. Y'all are really clip farming, man. You speaking for clips. You just want to say anything you want to say, but it is what it is. I think that's how the game is this time. So yeah, moving forward, guys, on What's Hot overseas. We're still on What's Hot right now. So Samuel and Ruben Onuha, the owners of Icon clothing brand, got released from prison a few days ago after being arrested in Dubai for allegedly dealing in narcotics. So the boys are free. The boys are out of prison. They did 5 months of time. Excuse me about that, guys. I had to do that. My nose is itching. So I think these boys, this is from my perspective, you know, disclaimer, These boys are young. They work hard. They've got a big clothing brand. They're the owners of Icon. That clothing brand you find Go More Hydraulic Store. And they've been doing crazy numbers on their drop shipping sites, online stores. Like, these boys are making money, driving Lamborghinis, Performantes, Lamborghini Urus. At that age, they have a Rolls Royce Cullinan G-Wag, you know, Mansory. Not just anything. Yes, guys. Their lifestyle, watch their vlogs, go to Seemah Onuha's YouTube page or Ruben Onuha, and just check out the way they live. It's crazy. And they've made so many other of the people that they've met on their journey. They also give out classes, and there's a few people who come out and say these guys have genuinely changed my life. They've helped me grow in confidence, believing in yourself, praying, believing in God, and just 10xing everything. I believe that they're more doers than anything, but now they're out. I don't know what the jury said. I think they're innocent. If they are, they're probably innocent, or is it bail? We don't really know. But I know Dubai, in the UAE, it's very strict. It's very strict. They don't play there. So if you're flying out overseas, don't try any funny things. But I'm glad they're out, because I was following the content. I was motivated by these two young guys that, yo bro, they don't come from a rich family. They decided, now we're gonna start this thing and we're gonna see it through. There's been ups and downs. They've lost money. They've learned how to do a lot, you know. But I feel like once you start exposing how things are being done and how you're gonna have a target on you, and it's not everybody that you keep around you that's for you. Some people are jealous. Some people are brought there to put you down because allegedly someone ordered a bag of whatever to come to the house where there was a party, and then that's how the bust went in. So hey guys, we don't know what people do in their spare time. I'm not defending them, but from what I've seen and my following of them, I don't think they're selling drugs, because they're making so much money off clothing. These guys are mad rich right now, you know, for their age. So on other news, guys, Sha'Carri Richardson, she wilded out in the airport. By the way, she's an Olympic sprinter from the USA. She's an Olympic medalist, guys. Well, she's an Olympic gold medalist. And yeah, she got arrested at an airport for having an argument with a boyfriend, a sprinting sensation, Christian Coleman, beautiful 100-meter runner. So they had a back and forth at the airport. So Sha'Carri got arrested for 19 hours. So how she got out of it, it was like Christian Coleman was calm about the situation, because when they asked him, did she lay hands on you? She's like, no one laid hands on anybody. We just had a dispute. And we all know Sha'Carri Richardson for being emotionally unbalanced. She like lashes out. She I don't know what happened, but there's a video you guys can go check. I'll maybe put a link in the description. You can watch that video. I saw it on TikTok of how she came up to him. They were going to the same place, but they were booked on different flights. That's what Christian Coleman said. And then they were just having a back and forth at the airport. And Christian said he understands she's not perfect, he's not perfect. They're just trying to make things work, you know. They both come from a band, and they're running to their glory right now. So I hope they sort their shit out, man. Young queen, young king, y'all gotta get it together right now. So moving forward, crash out of the week. Guys, I saw this today, right now. Ghost Hlubi, he was addressing lasizwe, telling him to focus on his collab and just keep it moving and stop. He's like, I made 1 million subscribers using a phone. You needed collabs to do that, you know. Okay, even though I like to say Ghost Hlubi, having Seemah and other people and the girls you dated, that's also part of collab, but he did it with his phone mostly. That's what he says, and he did it one man type shit. You know, so eish, guys, this fight of who's the king of YouTube, I don't know. I don't know what level they're trying to ashkara in here, but like he said lasizwe is more of a network. Fair. Ghost Hlubi is not a network. His own YouTube channel where he's doing his thing. He said lasizwe should be competing with SAPC and not him because he's not a network, you know, he's just Ghost Hlubi, Don Hlubiolis. So yeah, and while he was addressing her, he also leaked information that Tando also told him about the pay, that it wasn't good on the sip and spill, on the sting, the time that she was there. She's like, nah, lasizwe doesn't pay really well. That's what she told Ghost Hlubi. The coins are not coining the way she thought they would coin, but hey, we don't know, guys, you know. And she said, yeah, oh yeah, and another thing is, Ghost Hlubi also said, the first time he came to, I want to get this right. I didn't write this down because I watched this. He said the first time he came to Awkward Dates, he didn't charge lasizwe for anything. He didn't coin it because he thought he was a genuine cool bro. And he pulled up, he did his thing, they shot. Then they hit him up to come to sip and spill. He was like, nah. You know, I'm cool about it. I don't want to pull up. And then he feels like that's why shots are being fired at him right now. Because I think it's the episode with Munaka that, you know, caused this whole thing that's going on. And then on another thing that he said that if lasizwe is really the king of YouTube, he should try and just do shit on his own, not having collabs all the time and whatnot. If he's really the king of YouTube, like that. So I don't know, guys. In the comment section, tell me, who do you think the king of YouTube is? Because this thing just took my energy and put it on below. So moving forward, guys, it is that Ghost Hlubi is a crash out of the week. So yeah, and I said now there's also people talking funny about him, and man, I don't know, guys. Is Ghost Hlubi's crash out valid? But that boy is smart. He dropped that video for clicks and he's coining. Ghost Hlubi doesn't play. If he's gonna do something, he has to coin. Moving on to music and entertainment. A few days ago, Shikana dropped a song titled Spunky featuring Young Stunner. Guys, that's a beautiful summer love gem. Y'all guys gotta go get it. Y'all gotta go get that joint. Y'all gotta bum that joint. Streaming legally, not illegally. It's on YouTube, Apple Music, YouTube Music, Amazon, Spotify, wherever you can find it. Just stream it there. Don't do that piracy stuff. And moving forward, guys, Aibo Flame after Iskatesi there. After a very long time, Poison decided, no, I'm coming out, you know, with my sophomore album titled Black and White. It consists of 21 tracks. So far, I'm enjoying it, and I'll also give it a thumbs up. Guys, so far, I'm enjoying it. Like, I need to, for me, you know, I need to listen to an album by my 1-2 times, you know, because the first time I listened to the first 5 tracks, and then I was busy with something, because, like, I can't really, like, listen to the whole album. That's why I love road trips. That's where you get to listen to music like that, you know, hear it without being interrupted. But I don't know, maybe I'll start doing reviews on music as well on my channel. I think that's the thing I should look into doing. And then, yeah, guys, thumbs up to the album. Shout out to everybody who's dropping music. The game is moving. Mo isauta. That's what Sonabile said. And guys, please, before you stop watching this, click that like button, hit the subscribe button, ring that notification bell so you're notified the next time you drop. And follow me on my social medias, guys. You know, I'm going to put everything right here in the description. Everywhere you need to see it, it's going to be there. Listen to my music, guys. I've got really dope music. I'm going to be dropping a song, guys. I think I'm going to drop in September. I'm not sure. Yeah, but I think I'm definitely going to drop on the first week of September. somewhere there. I want to drop dates and then I jinx it. But the song is done. Song is there. I'm just gonna drop another single, and I appreciate for everybody for locking in. Love and peace. We nice.